Have you ever wondered why some people can convince you to say yes without you even realizing it? Or how you ended up buying that extra pair of shoes you didn't need? It's not magic, it's psychology. The crazy part? Science shows we're wired to respond to specific triggers, and once you know them, you can use them ethically to influence others or even protect yourself from being swayed. Ready to unlock 10 psychology tricks that actually work? Whether it's nailing a job interview, getting your friend to join you for a workout, or just making better decisions, understanding how people think is a game changer. The problem? Most of us are clueless about the invisible forces shaping our choices every day. That's where Robert Cialdini's classic book, Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, comes in. It's a masterclass in the science of why we say yes, backed by decades of research and real-world experiments. Cialdini breaks down 6 key principles of influence: reciprocity, commitment, social proof, liking, authority, and scarcity that drive human behavior. In this video, we're diving into 4 of these principles, pulling out the best tricks you can use right now to boost your influence or spot when it's being used on you. You'll get clear explanations, relatable stories, and actionable tips, all grounded in psychology. By the end, you'll have a toolkit to persuade like a pro, ethically, of course. Stick with me. This is going to be fun. All right, let's dive into the good stuff. Cialdini's book is a treasure trove, so I've picked 4 powerful principles to focus on, each with a breakdown, a real-life story, and a practical tip you can use today. We'll blend psych science with stories to make this stick, so let's roll. First insight: reciprocity. Give a little, get a lot. Cialdini explains that humans are wired to return favors. If someone gives you something, whether it's a gift, a compliment, or help, you feel a subconscious urge to give back. This is reciprocity, rooted in evolutionary biology. Cooperation helped our ancestors survive. Studies, like one from the Journal of Applied Psychology, show that even small gestures, like a free sample, can boost compliance by 20 to 30%. It's why restaurants give you a free mint with the bill. You're more likely to tip generously. Here's a story. My friend Jamie wanted to borrow her neighbor's lawnmower but felt awkward asking. So, she baked some cookies and dropped them off with a note saying, "Just a little thank you for being great neighbors." A week later, when she asked about the lawnmower, they not only said yes, but offered to lend her other tools anytime. That's reciprocity in action. Her small gesture created goodwill that paid off. Actionable tip: try a small, genuine gesture before asking for something. Next time you need a favor, like a colleague covering a shift, offer something first, like sharing your notes or grabbing them a coffee. Keep it sincere, not manipulative, and watch how it opens doors. Second insight: social proof. We follow the crowd. People look to others to decide what's right, especially when they're unsure. Cialdini calls this social proof, and it's why reviews on Amazon or packed restaurants pull us in. Brain scans from neuroscience studies show that when we see others doing something, our mirror neurons fire, nudging us to follow. A 2019 study in marketing science found that products with more reviews, even mixed ones, sell better because they signal popularity. Think about my cousin Lisa, who was picking a new phone. She spent hours researching specs, but ended up buying the one her friends raved about on social media. Why? Social proof. She trusted the crowd's enthusiasm over tech jargon. It's why we check Yelp before dining out or scroll X for what's trending. Your actionable exercise: use social proof to boost your influence. If you're pitching an idea, like a team project, mention others who've bought in, like Sarah and Mike are already on board, and they love the plan. Or, if you're selling something, highlight testimonials or stats, like over 500 happy users. It's subtle but powerful. Third insight: liking. People say yes to those they like. Cialdini's research shows we're more persuaded by people we find likable, those who share our values, give compliments, or just seem friendly. It's why charismatic salespeople thrive. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that similarity, like shared hobbies or backgrounds, can increase agreement rates by up to 40%. Flattery works too, as long as it's genuine. Our brains release dopamine when we're praised, making us more receptive. Here's a real example. I once attended a networking event where a guy, Tom, won everyone over. He'd ask about your interests, find common ground, like a shared love for hiking, and sprinkle in sincere compliments, like, Wow, you've got a knack for storytelling. By the end, people were swapping contacts and saying yes to his ideas. He wasn't pushy, he was just likable. Actionable step: build rapport before persuading. Next time you're meeting someone new, like a client or coworker, find one thing you have in common. Even if it's just loving the same coffee shop. Drop a genuine compliment, like, "I'm impressed by how you handled that question." It primes trust and makes your ask land better. Fourth insight: scarcity, we want what's rare. Cialdini's scarcity principle says we value things more when they're limited: time, quantity, or access. It's why only 3 left, or sale ends tonight works. Psych research from the Journal of Consumer Research shows scarcity triggers FOMO, fear of missing out, spiking adrenaline, and pushing quick decisions. It's not just sales. Think exclusive invites or limited time offers in any context. Story time: my sister Anna was eyeing a concert ticket but hesitated. The site flashed only 10 tickets left, and she panicked, buying it instantly. Later, she laughed. She wasn't even that excited about the band, but didn't want to miss out. That's scarcity hijacking her brain. And we've all been there with Black Friday deals or limited edition hype. Your tip: use scarcity ethically to motivate action. If you're organizing an event, say, "Spots are filling fast, grab yours by Friday." If you're job hunting, mention, "I'm exploring a few opportunities, but I'd love to prioritize this role." It signals value and nudges decisions without being sleazy. Let's tie this into a quick psychology toolkit. 4 steps to wield influence like a pro, starting today. Step 1. Lead with a gift. Offer something small, a favor, a resource, before your ask. It's reciprocity at work. Step 2. Show the crowd. Highlight others' support, friends, reviews, or stats, to make your case stronger. Step 3. Build likability. Find common ground and offer genuine praise to create trust fast. Step 4. Hint at scarcity. Frame your offer as limited, time or spots, to spark action, but keep it honest. These are science-backed tricks, not gimmicks. Test one this week, whether at work, with friends, or even on yourself to spot when you're being influenced. Small moves, big results. Imagine walking into any situation, job interviews, pitches, even casual chats, knowing exactly how to connect, persuade, and inspire. That's the power of Cialdini's principles. You're not just learning tricks. You're tapping into how humans are wired to build stronger relationships and make smarter choices. These tools can transform how you show up in the world, but only if you use them. So, pick one tip and try it this week. You'll be amazed at the doors it opens. If you love this, give it a thumbs up to keep the channel growing. Subscribe for more psych hacks, and share this with someone who'd geek out over it. Drop a comment. Which trick are you trying first? Thanks for watching. Go out there and influence with confidence. See you next time.